Coastal dining room ideas, bringing the beach to your home. If you love the tranquility and beauty of the beach, why not bring that same relaxed, airy feel into your dining room? A coastal-inspired dining room can create a welcoming and refreshing atmosphere, perfect for enjoying meals with family and friends. With the right color palette, materials, and decor elements, you can transform your dining space into a coastal retreat that captures the essence of the seaside. Here are some inspiring coastal dining room ideas to help you get started. Color palette. When it comes to creating a coastal dining room, the color palette is key. Opt for light, airy hues that evoke the colors of the beach, such as white, beige, light blue, and seafoam green. These soft, muted tones will create a calming and relaxing atmosphere, reminiscent of the serene ocean and sandy shores. For a crisp, clean look, start with a base of white or off-white for the walls, ceiling, and trim. This will provide a neutral backdrop that allows other coastal elements to shine. From there, incorporate shades of blue, ranging from pale sky blue to deep navy, through your choice of furniture, textiles, and decor. You can also add touches of natural, sandy hues through elements like jute rugs, woven baskets, or driftwood accents. Natural materials. Another essential element of coastal style is the use of natural materials, which can add texture, warmth, and a sense of organic beauty to your dining room. When selecting furniture and decor for your coastal dining space, look for pieces made from materials like wood, wicker, rattan, or seagrass. For your dining table, consider a rustic wooden option with a weather-distressed finish that mimics the look of driftwood. Pair it with chairs featuring woven seats or backs, such as rattan or seagrass, for a casual, beachy vibe. If you prefer a more polished look, opt for a white or light-colored wooden table and chairs with clean, simple lines. Textiles are another great way to incorporate coastal elements into your dining room. Look for lightweight, breathable fabrics in natural fibers like cotton or linen, which will help create a relaxed, airy feel. Stripes are a classic coastal pattern, particularly in shades of blue and white. Consider using striped curtains, table runners, or placemats to add a nautical touch to your dining space. For a more subtle coastal look, opt for solid colored textiles in soft, muted hues like sand, seafoam, or pale blue. You can also incorporate textural elements through the use of gauzy, sheer curtains, which will let in plenty of natural light and create a breezy, ethereal atmosphere. Lighting is an important consideration in any dining room, but particularly in a coastal-inspired space where you want to create a bright, airy feel. Maximize natural light by keeping window treatments minimal and lightweight, allowing plenty of sunshine to filter through. If your dining room has a stunning view of the ocean or beach, consider foregoing curtains altogether to take full advantage of the scenery. For artificial lighting, look for fixtures that complement your coastal theme. A chandelier made of driftwood or adorned with seashells can make a stunning statement piece above your dining table. Alternatively, a simple, white pendant light or a set of lantern-style sconces can provide a clean, understated look that allows other coastal elements to take center stage. Wall decor is another great way to incorporate coastal elements into your dining room. One popular option is to create a gallery wall featuring beach-themed artwork, such as photographs of the ocean, watercolor paintings of seashells, or vintage nautical maps. Mix and match different sizes and frames for a collected, eclectic look. Another way to add coastal flair to your walls is through the use of decorative elements like oars, fishing nets, or anchors. A set of crossed oars above the doorway or a fishing net draped over the wall can add a touch of nautical charm to your dining space. Just be sure to keep the overall look balanced and not too theme-heavy. Table decor: there are plenty of ways to incorporate coastal elements into your dining room. One simple option is to create a centerpiece using natural elements like seashells, sand dollars, or starfish. Arrange them in a shallow bowl or tray, along with some tea lights or votive candles, for a simple yet elegant look. Another idea is to use beachy table linens, such as a striped or seafoam colored table runner, paired with crisp white plates and natural toned napkins. You can also incorporate coastal-inspired place settings, such as dishes with a seashell or coral motif, or napkin rings adorned with miniature anchors or ship wheels. When it comes to flooring in a coastal dining room, you want to choose materials that are both stylish and practical. Natural hardwood floors in a light, weathered finish can add warmth and texture to the space, while also being easy to clean and maintain. If you prefer a softer look, consider a sisal or jute rug under the dining table, which will add a touch of natural texture and help define the space. If you're lucky enough to have a dining room with a view of the ocean, consider installing large windows or glass doors that let in plenty of natural light and provide a stunning backdrop for your coastal decor. You can even extend your dining area outdoors onto a deck or patio, creating a seamless transition between indoor and outdoor living. Accessories are the finishing touches that can really bring your coastal dining room to life. Look for decor items that incorporate natural elements like driftwood, seashells, or coral, such as a driftwood framed mirror or a set of coral-shaped candle holders. Glass jars filled with sand and seashells can also make simple yet striking centerpieces or shelf displays. Other coastal-inspired accessories might include nautical lanterns, ship wheels, or anchor-shaped bookends. Just be sure to use these elements sparingly so as not to overwhelm the space or make it feel too theme-heavy. A few well-placed accessories can go a long way in creating a subtle yet effective coastal vibe. Window treatments are another important consideration in a coastal dining room. As mentioned earlier, you want to keep them minimal and lightweight to allow plenty of natural light to filter through. Sheer, gauzy curtains in white or pale blue can add a soft, ethereal touch to the space, while also providing a bit of privacy when needed. If you prefer a more structured look, consider installing white or light-colored wooden shutters, which can add a touch of coastal charm while also being practical for controlling light and privacy. Roman shades in a natural fiber like bamboo or grass cloth can also provide a similar effect, while adding a touch of texture to the space. Greenery finally, don't forget to incorporate some greenery into your coastal dining room. Plants can add a touch of natural beauty and freshness to the space, while also helping to purify the air. Look for low-maintenance options like succulents, which can thrive in the bright, sunny conditions of a coastal home. If you have a green thumb, consider adding a few larger plants like palm trees or fiddle leaf figs, which can make a striking statement in the corner of the room. Alternatively, a simple vase of fresh flowers or a bowl of lemons on the dining table can add a pop of color and freshness to the space. Creating a coastal dining room is all about capturing the relaxed, airy feel of the beach through your choice of colors, materials, and decor elements. By incorporating light, muted hues, natural textures like wood and wicker, and plenty of natural light, you can transform your dining space into a coastal retreat that feels both stylish and inviting. Remember to keep the overall look balanced and not too theme-heavy, using accessories and decor items sparingly to create a subtle yet effective coastal vibe. With these coastal dining room ideas as your guide, you can create a space that feels like a breath of fresh, salty air. The perfect setting for enjoying meals and making memories with loved ones.